Hey folks, welcome aboard folks for another flight. Hey, we are in Ibiza, Spain today folks, on a nice little island vacation spot. Of course, a little vacation party spot, Ibiza, Spain folks. Nice little island, wild coastline there in Spain. Folks, we are flying to Sion, Switzerland. Oh man, this is going to be one of those picturesque type ventures. Seriously, I mean, it's one of those type trips today, folks. It's gonna be really beautiful while going through between the mountains and the valley, getting to Sion. It's gonna be great, folks. The flight's gonna be about 2 hours. We are flying the SF50 Vision Jet today, as you see there. We're gonna get aboard here and get her loaded up and get on our way, folks. Welcome aboard.
Higher, 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 higher. Stall, stall, stall.
Bravo. Ibiza Airport information, Bravo, 1352 Zulu, surface wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 170 degrees and 250 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds 2000 feet, temperature 32 degrees, 12.25 degrees, QNH 1013, landing and departing runway 24, transition level 060, advise on initial contact, you have information, Bravo. Ibiza Airport information, Bravo, 1352 Zulu, surface wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 170.
Delivery. This is November 1979. A request IFR clearance to Sion, Switzerland. We have information Bravo on board.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, Ibiza delivery, cleared to Sion via KABRE for echo departure, runway 24, climb via to flight level 160, squawk to 160.
Cleared to Sion via the KABRE 4 echo departure, runway 24, climb via SID to flight level 160, squawk 2160.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, readback correct. Contact ground 121.9 at 3 when ready for start or taxi. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, readback correct. Contact ground 121.9 at 3 when ready for start or taxi.
Contact ground 212.93 when ready to start or taxi. November 22 FX.
Negative ground on 121.9 at 3.
Ground on 212.93.
Negative ground on 121.9 at 3.
Ground on 121.93. Yo, what's up? What's up, Batman? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, you would act up like that, right? What's going on, man? Hey, this is gonna be a great flight. Going into
All
Switzerland.
aircraft be advised. Information Charlie now current QNH 1013.
Not sure if you ever flown into Sion, but man, it is a beautiful, 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 beautiful flight. So this is gonna be pretty spectacular, actually. Let's hold on. Let me get my squad code. What's my squad code here? 2161. Hold on one second here. 2161. Let's get that squad code in there. Alright, squad code is set. We are good now on that. All looks good. Alright, I think we are ready. Aircraft's fueled up. Let's get Our trim set for takeoff. Okay, we're at 6 degrees there on that. Cool. And
Air France 28 Quebec, Quebec, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505.
Over to Tower 118.505, Air France 28 Quebec, Quebec.
we're going to get lights up now.
Itero 083, ramp 22, request pushback.
80083, Ibiza ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast at arrow 083.
Ground is November 22FX. Request taxi, runway 24.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 24 via Alpha Charlie.
Taxi at holding point Charlie, runway 24 via Alpha Charlie. Alright, hold on folks, let me make sure I got a good eye on this. Give me 1 second here. Alright, taxi point Charlie. Let's see. Yeah, some of these maps kind of hard to, doesn't really show everything, all the details is needed, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and release the brakes. Let's get taxied out. Let's go, let's roll. You see, I think my favorite airport to go into, Shannon, is Shannon. How are you enjoying all the accents? I saw you flying around New Zealand. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I mean it's, man, I tell you, it's really cool. I like it a lot. It's not disappointing me yet, man. Holding point Charlie. I don't know where that's at.
Itero 083, request taxi.
80083, taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 24 via Alpha Charlie.
Taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 24 via Alpha Charlie at arrow 083.
Let's follow.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, date 5, request pushback.
Let's follow this aircraft out.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, Ibiza ground, pushback and engine start approved.
And I love
Face
the
northeast.
I'm loving the traffic too,
Pushback
man.
approved,
Traffic's
face
great.
northeast, fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie.
Oh yeah, man. It's AOA, man. It's a lot. Yeah, it's it wasn't a lot, but I need to keep practicing. You know, the requirements based on the AOA. As far as level of memorization, right? One thing is that I noticed that you can. It talked about the make sure you're within that 3 degrees.
Fueling 33 Uniform Romeo, gate 4, request pushback.
Talked about speed. Talked about a lot of things,
Fueling
man.
33 Uniform
So,
Romeo,
yeah.
Ibiza ground, pushback approved.
Yeah.
Face
Now
south.
approach has
Pushback
to be on
and
point.
engine
So
start
it's
approved. Face
gonna be one of those
south,
things I
Fueling
gotta
33
keep looking
Uniform
into and keep watching, keep studying. You know what I mean?
Ryanair 538 Bravo, taxi to stand 7
Yeah,
via
good
Delta
stuff,
Charlie
though.
Bravo.
Taxi to stand 7 via Delta Charlie Bravo, Ryanair 538 Bravo.
All right, let's go ahead and I think we are where we should be. I think. Yeah. Let's follow this aircraft out here. Yeah, man. All that approach is really important, man. It really, if You noticed that yesterday it warned me to do a go around because I did not. It did not get me low enough. I was listening way too much on I don't know. It doesn't look like it was giving me the right altitudes to descend. It told me to descend
Fueling
via
29 Whiskey Charlie,
star,
request taxi.
right? But I was like, well, holy hell, now I got to drop
Fueling
10,000
29
feet
Whiskey
now.
Charlie, taxi
You
to
know what I mean?
holding point
So
Charlie, runway 24
kind of
the
seen that
Alpha
as like
Charlie.
last minute.
Taxi to holding point Charlie,
Trying to
runway
really
24
listen
the
to
Alpha Charlie,
ATC.
fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie.
It's like they kind of send you or kind of give you instructions a little
8083,
late at
contact
times.
Ibiza Tower 118.505, bye-bye.
So I don't know. I
Over
was
to tower
seeing a little challenging yesterday on that.
118.505 at arrow
But I
083.
just need to understand it more, practice it a little more. Try to get my descent a little sooner and get it down more, get the aircraft down more so you can be in a position where you don't have to worry about rushing, try to get altitude down and then you're going too fast and that's no I
Fueling 33 uniform,
totally
ready to taxi to the active.
throws off your landing. So
Fueling 33 uniform Romeo, taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 24 the Alpha Charlie. Taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 24 the Alpha Charlie, fueling 33 uniform Romeo.
alright, we're gonna switch over to tower air.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505.
Ibiza Tower 118.505. Ibiza Tower, this is November 22 Foxtrot, holding runway 24.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 24.
Hold short runway 24.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, runway 24, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 24.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, Ibiza Tower, wind 230 degrees, 900 knots, runway 24 cleared for takeoff. Caution, wake turbulence.
Question wake turbulence, clear for takeoff, runway 24.
8083, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45 at arrow 083, good day. Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, holding short runway 24.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, hold short of runway 24.
Hold short of runway 24, fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, runway 24, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 24, fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, Ibiza Tower, wind 230 degrees, 900 knots, runway 24 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff, fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, reset transponder. Squawk 2160.
Squawk 2160, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray.
Fueling 33 Uniform Romeo, holding short runway 24. Fueling 33 Uniform Romeo, hold short of runway 24. Hold short of runway 24, fueling 33 Uniform Romeo.
Ibiza Tower, Air Nostrum 98 Bravo Mike ILS, approach runway 24.
Air Nostrum 98 Bravo Mike, Ibiza Tower, continue.
Wilco, Air Nostrum 98 Bravo Mike.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, bye-bye.
Fueling 23 Charlie Yankee, contact Sabia Center 118.275.
Center on 118.275, fueling 23 Charlie Yankee.
Barcelona Center, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray. Good afternoon, passing 3,200 feet, climbing to flight level 160.
Ryanair 20 Kilo Lima, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Ryanair 20 Kilo Lima.
Air Algeria 1072, cleared Perpignan 7 Tango arrival, runway 12 left.
Cleared Perpignan 7 Tango arrival, runway 12 left, Air Algeria 1072.
France Solel 25 Papa Bravo, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013, France Solel 25 Papa Bravo.
Air France 64 Sierra Victor, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013, Air France 64 Sierra Victor.
Valotia 3 X-ray Mike, clear direct Gisla, cross Gisla at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Hold on, let me double check that.
Direct Gisla, cross Gisla at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24, Valotia 3 X-ray Mike.
Transponder's not
Ryanair
on.
5 Papa Yankee, contact Alicante
See
Tower
here.
122.1. Contact Tower
There we
122.1,
go, there we
Ryanair
go,
5
there we
Papa
go.
Yankee.
Had on auto, but now it's on, so it should.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, Barcelona
There
Center,
we go.
identified, continue climb to flight level 160.
Continue climb 160. Foxtrot 22. November 22 Foxtrot.
Fueling 1357 QNH 1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition, fueling 1357.
KLM 85 Golf, contact Valencia
Yeah,
approach
access is
124.75.
pretty similar to last
Contact
night
Valencia approach 124.75, KLM 85
Um,
Golf.
of yesterday. Access really sound the
Ryanair
same.
2626 QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela
Oh, that was a yell, huh?
2626.
Fueling 3 Kilo Tango, contact Barcelona approach 135.28. Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, fueling 3 Kilo Tango. Lot 6353, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, lot 6353.
KLM 95 Lima, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505. Contact Tower 118.505, KLM 95 Lima, bye-bye. Arabia Maroc 378 Romeo, cleared Lemon 5 Alpha arrival, runway 28.
Cleared Lemon 5 Alpha arrival, runway 28 Arabia Maroc 378 Romeo.
Fueling 1357, cleared direct.
Oh man, I'm excited about this
Flight level
this
070,
landing into Sion.
cleared ILS Zulu approach runway
Batman,
10.
I think you let me see. Let me go back and read your message there.
Flight level 070, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10, fueling 1357.
I don't think you flown into Sion yet.
Fueling 13 Kilo X-ray, contacts at BS
But I'm gonna tell you right now,
118.275.
I think this is the most scenic landing that I've ever had as far as coming into an airport. It's really, 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 really nice.
083, climb flight
It's
level 390.
pretty damn beautiful, man. Like
Climb
seriously.
flight level 390, Aero 083. Barcelona Center, fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, flight level 107.
And it's very challenging too, because it's almost like
Whiskey Charlie, Barcelona Center,
Um,
identified, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, view
Kinda like-
9 Whiskey Charlie.
Kind of like Aspen a little bit, but
Airfront 702 heavy, contact Maghreb control Algiers 124.9er, good day.
I think it's harder than Aspen, Colorado.
Airfront 702 heavy.
It's really cool, man.
Barcelona Center, KLM95 Lima 900 feet.
Arabia Maroc 373 Lima, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet. QNH1013, Arabia Maroc 373 Lima.
Alpine 53 Foxtrot Yankee, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet. QNH1013 Alpine 53 Foxtrot Yankee.
KLM95 Lima, welcome back. Continue.
Continue KLM95 Lima.
Ryanair 7 X-ray Bravo, contact Maghreb control Algiers 124.9er.
Contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9er, Ryanair 7 X-ray Bravo, good day.
It's Sion. It's
Center, fueling 330, passing 1,500 feet, climbing to
it's
flight
here it is right here. SION.
Fueling 8 Uniform Yankee, contact Valencia approach
There you go.
124.75.
Airport is ICAO code is LSGS. There you go, right there, man.
64 Sierra Victor, contact Valencia approach 124.75.
Contact Valencia approach 124.75, Airfront 64 Sierra Victor.
Yeah, check that out, man.
Fueling 33 Uniform Romeo, Barcelona Center, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, fueling 33 Uniform Romeo.
So here's our arrival.
Royal Air Maroc 572, contact Maghreb control
Oh,
Algiers
man.
125.7.
But there's our arrival.
Algiers 125.7, Royal Air Maroc 572.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray,
Oh, that's us
climb
there.
flight level 300.
Flight level 300. Alright, flight level 300.
Valotia 3 X-ray, might contact Ibiza Tower
Just gonna get that up there.
118.505, good day.
I'll get back to that map in a
Tower
second.
118.505, Valotia 3 X-ray Mike.
Fueling 8 Victor Kilo, cleared Nepal to Whiskey arrival, runway 24 right. Cleared Nepal to Whiskey arrival, runway 24 right, fueling 8 Victor Kilo.
Alright, so check it out.
Arabia Maroc 378 Romeo, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1013.
So check out the approach in itself. Look, boom. Look at our approach, man. So you're starting your 3%,
KLM95 Lima, turn left, heading 150.
3.3%,
Turn left, heading 150, KLM95 Lima.
3.6 degree.
Arabia Maroc 378 Romeo, contact Tanger approach 1.
For your arrival. I mean, I'm sorry. For your approach at 17,000 feet.
Red Nose 5357.
Check it out.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet.
Boom.
QNH1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1013, Red Nose 5357.
It's pretty cool airport to land into, man.
Ryanair 7003. Contact SBS Center 118.275.
Contacts at BS Center 118.275, Ryanair 7003.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 5 November Delta, passing flight level 226, descending to flight level 150.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, Barcelona Center identified.
Barcelona Center, Qatar 60 Foxtrot Heavy, passing flight level 330, climbing to flight level 350.
Qatar 60 Foxtrot Heavy, Barcelona Center identified, continue climb to flight level 350.
Continue climb to flight level 350, Qatar 60 Foxtrot Heavy.
Barcelona Center, Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie, passing 3,600 feet, climbing to flight level 100. Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie, Barcelona Center, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 110. Climb flight level 110, Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie.
3 degree down slope. Your approach path is it's about a 6 degree descent. Let's take a look at that again.
13, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisla transition, Ryanair 1067.
KLM 95 Lima, turn left heading 060.
Got a
Expect further clearance
3.6
in about 25 miles.
Turn left heading
on this one here.
KLM 95 Lima.
Ryan F3 Yankee Mike, cleared Prado 8 Echo, arrival runway 18 left.
Cleared Prado 8 Echo.
An approach path there.
Left, Ryan F3 Yankee Mike. Barcelona Center, Ryan 96 Alpha Hotel, flight level 380.
Ryan 96 Alpha Hotel, Barcelona Center, identified. Fueling 8 Victor Kilo, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, fueling 8 Victor Kilo. Fueling 8 Victor Kilo, descent to flight level 150. Descent to flight level 150, fueling 8 Victor Kilo. Ryanair 5 November Delta, descent to flight level 070.
Descent to flight level 070. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, cleared marker 2 Whiskey arrival, runway 24 right.
I want to take a look at that
Clear
airport.
marker 2 Whiskey arrival, runway 24 right, fueling 29
Let
Whiskey
me
Charlie.
check that airport out here. Oh. It's KREI. Oh, there we go. There we go. Redlands Municipal Airport, huh?
Alpine 53 Foxtrot Yankee, contact Palmer Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palmer Control approach 134.825, Alpine 53 Foxtrot Yankee.
Redlands, Cali. Redlands, Cali.
Alpine 64 Victor Kilo, cleared Valencia 3 Lima arrival, runway 10.
Cleared Valencia 3 Lima arrival, runway 10, Alpine 64 Victor Kilo.
Cool, cool, cool.
Ryanair 2626, cleared direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24. Cleared direct Gisela, cross Gisela.
That's where you learn. That's where you learn from, man.
Cleared ILS approach
It's
runway 24.
it's not bad to learn from that though. I mean,
Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie, climb flight level 230. Climb flight level 230, Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie. Fueling 8 Victor Kilo, descent to flight level 100. Descent to flight level 100, fueling 8 Victor Kilo. Ryanair 788 Kilo, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 788 Kilo.
Marabu 6 Golf November, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013. Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013, Marabu 6 Golf November. Fueling 33 Uniform Romeo, climb flight level 390.
Barcelona's busy,
Climb flight level 390, fueling 33 Uniform Romeo.
man.
Fueling 2 Delta Juliet, cleared Valencia 3 Lima arrival, runway 10.
Cleared Valencia 3 Lima arrival, runway 10, fueling 2 Delta Juliet.
Dolly 298 November Heavy, descend via Bonefish Tree arrival, runway 12, altimeter 3002.
Descend via Bonefish Tree arrival, runway 12, altimeter 3002, Dolly 298 November Heavy.
Fueling 4 Charlie Bravo,
Really?
descend via start to 4,000 feet.
You say it's one of the worst, huh?
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Right between
fueling
the
4 Charlie Bravo.
San Gabriel Mountains and all the
Fueling 4
mountains
Charlie Bravo,
going into the
contact
riverside
Barcelona
area.
approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona
Oh
approach
my gosh.
135.28, viewing for Charlie Bravo.
Really? Well, looks can be.
Ryanair 5 November Delta QNH 1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach
well,
runway 10
looks-
with the Victor India Lima November
Looks
1
can be
transition.
deceiving unless you really fly it right, and then you know, huh?
Expect the ILS Zulu approach
Man.
runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
I guess they assume it's easy for you.
Air Portugal 8 to Lima November, cleared Virgo 8 Romeo arrival, runway 04 left. Cleared Virgo 8 Romeo arrival, runway 04 left, Air Portugal 8 to Lima November. Fueling 66 Romeo Kilo, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013. Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013, fueling 66 Romeo Kilo. Fueling 8 Victor Kilo, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013. Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013, fueling 8 Victor Kilo. Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, descend via start to 5,500 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 5,500 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
Fueling 6 Lima Foxtrot, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013, fueling 6 Lima Foxtrot.
Fueling 3 Whiskey Whiskey, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013, fueling 3 Whiskey Whiskey.
Alpine 71 Charlie Tango, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013, Alpine 71 Charlie Tango.
Alpine 49 Hotel Golf, cleared Tina Street Papa arrival, runway 24 left.
Cleared Tina Street Papa arrival, runway 24 left, Alpine 49 Hotel Golf.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Delta, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 94 Charlie Delta.
Alpine 45 Quebec Lima, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Alpine 45 Quebec Lima.
Magic Sun 4 Alpha Uniform, contact Pama Control approach 134.825.
Contact Pama Control approach 134.825, Magic Sun 4 Alpha Uniform.
Ocean 518, cleared Tina Street Papa arrival, runway 24 left.
Cleared Kina Street Papa arrival, runway 24 left, Ocean 518.
Enter 8 Uniform Alpha, cleared Tina Street Papa arrival, runway 24 left.
Cleared Tina Street Papa arrival, runway 24 left, enter 8 Uniform Alpha.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013, viewing 29 Whiskey Charlie.
Fueling 8 Victor Kilo, contact Barcelona approach 135.28. Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, fueling 8 Victor Kilo. Ryanair 94 Charlie Delta, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, Ryanair 94 Charlie Delta.
Ryanair 1 Papa Yankee, contact Alicante Tower 122.1, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 122.1, Ryanair 1 Papa Yankee, bye-bye.
Fueling 66 Romeo Kilo, contact Zaragoza GCA approach 130.025.
Contact Zaragoza GCA approach 130.025, fueling 66 Romeo Kilo.
Ryanair 788 Kilo, contact Pama Control approach 134.825.
Contact Pama Control approach 134.825, Ryanair 788 Kilo.
Fueling 8 Hotel Yankee, cleared San Sebastian 1 Lima arrival, runway 04.
Cleared San Sebastian 1 Lima arrival, runway 04, fueling 8 Hotel Yankee.
Marabu 6 Golf November, contact Pama Control approach 134.825.
Contact Pama Control approach 134.825, Marabu 6 Golf November.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Alpine 49 Hotel Golf, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013, Alpine 49 Hotel Golf.
Ryanair 2626, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505.
Contact Tower 118.505, Ryanair 2626, good day.
Fueling 9 Echo Hotel, contact Alicante Tower 122.1.
Over to Tower 122.1, fueling 9 Echo Hotel.
Ryanair 1067, cleared direct Gisla, cross Gisla at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Clear direct Gisla, cross Gisla at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24, Ryanair 1067.
Fueling 9 Bravo Uniform, maintain 3,300 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10. Maintain 3,300 feet until established. Clear the LS Zulu approach runway 10, fueling 9 Bravo uniform. KLM 95 Lima, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Clear the LS approach runway 24.
Maintain 2,000 feet until established. Clear the LS approach runway 24 KLM 95 Lima.
Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1013. Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1013, Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie. Ryanair 49 Tango Victor, contact Marseille Control 124.5, have a good afternoon.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Ryanair 49 Tango Victor, bye-bye.
Arabia Maroc 373 Lima, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, Arabia Maroc 373 Lima.
Alpine 45 Quebec Lima, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1013, Alpine 45 Quebec Lima.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Mike, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016, Ryanair 3 Yankee Mike.
Alpine 45 Quebec Lima, QNH1013, expect the ILS Yankee approach runway 01.
QNH1013, expect the ILS Yankee approach runway 01, Alpine 45 Quebec Lima.
Alpine 64 Victor Kilo, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1013, Alpine 64 Victor Kilo.
Alpine 64 Victor Kilo, QNH1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition.
QNH1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition, Alpine 64 Victor Kilo.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, descend to 3,300 feet.
Descend to 3,300 feet, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Alpine 71 Charlie Tango, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Alpine 71 Charlie Tango.
Ocean 518, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH1013, Ocean 518.
Enter Air 8 Uniform Alpha, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH1013, enter 8 Uniform Alpha.
Fueling 9 Bravo Uniform, contact Teleconte Tower 122.1. Over to Tower 122.1, fueling 9 Bravo Uniform, bye-bye. Ryanair 5 X-Ray Victor, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Ryanair 5 X-Ray Victor.
Alpine 45 Quebec Lima, clear direct Palio, cross Palio at or above 3,000 feet, clear the LS Yankee approach runway 01.
Clear direct Balliol, cross Balliol at or above 3,000 feet, clear the LS Yankee approach runway 01, Alpine 45 Quebec Lima.
KLM 95 Lima, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505.
Contact Tower 118.505, KLM 95 Lima, bye-bye.
Ryanair 143 Mike, contact Sabia Center 118.275.
Contact Sabia Center 118.275, Ryanair 143 Mike.
Fueling to Delta Juliet, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, fueling to Delta Juliet.
Fueling to Delta Juliet, descent to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, fueling to Delta Juliet.
Fueling to Delta Juliet, QNH1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition.
QNH1013, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 10 with the Victor India Lima November 1 transition, fueling to Delta Juliet.
France Solel 25 Papa Bravo, contact Teleconte Tower 122.1.
Contact Tower 122.1, Fresnel 25 Papa Bravo.
Fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, fueling 29 Whiskey Charlie.
Ryanair 1067, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505.
Contact Tower 118.505, Ryanair 1067.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, contact Alicante Tower 122.1.
Contact Tower 122.1, Ryanair 5 November Delta. Have a good afternoon.
Fueling 4 Golf Hotel, contact Sebia Center 118.275. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 118.275, fueling 4 Golf Hotel.
French Post 171, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, French Post 171.
French Post 171, descent to flight level 190, expect runway 09er.
Descent to flight level 190, French Post 171.
Ryanair 77 Zulu Delta, contact Sebia Center 118.275.
Center on 118.275, Ryanair 77 Zulu Delta, have a good afternoon.
Fueling 8 Hotel Yankee, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, fueling 8 Hotel Yankee.
Fueling 8 Hotel Yankee, descent to 4,100 feet, QNH 1015.
Descent to 4,100 feet, QNH 1015, fueling 8 Hotel Yankee.
Fueling 8 Hotel Yankee, QNH 1015, expect the RNAV Alpha.
QNH 1015, expect the RNAV Alpha, fueling 8 Hotel Yankee.
Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie, contact Poma Control approach 134.825. Contact Poma Control approach 134.825, Air Nostrum 50 Uniform Charlie. Fueling to Delta Juliet, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013, fueling to Delta Juliet.
Fueling 3 Whiskey QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition, fueling 3 Whiskey.
Speedbird 452, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013, Speedbird 452.
Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo.
Fueling 6 Lima Foxtrot, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, fueling 6 Lima Foxtrot.
Air France 28 Quebec, cleared Moulins 9er Echo arrival, runway 08 right.
Cleared Moulins 9er Echo arrival, runway 08 right, Air France 28 Quebec.
Turkish 1317, cleared Segam 1 Lima arrival, runway 30.
Cleared Segam 1 Lima arrival, runway 30, Turkish 1317.
Alpine 45 Quebec Lima, contact Manoka Tower 119.655.
Over to Tower 119.655, Alpine 45 Quebec Lima.
Red Nose 5352, contact Bordeaux Control 121.25, have a good afternoon.
Contact Bordeaux Control 121.25, Red Nose 5352.
Red Nose 5357, maintain 3,300 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10.
Maintain 3,300 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10, Red Nose 5357.
8060, cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival, runway 18 left. Cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival, runway 18 left, it's Aero 060. Turkish 6 Tango Uniform, contact Sebia Center 118.275, good day.
Contact Sebia Center 118.275, Turkish 6 Tango Uniform, bye-bye.
Ocean 7 Mike Papa, cleared Poyensa 5 November arrival, runway 24. Cleared Poyensa 5 November arrival, runway 24, Ocean 7 Mike Papa. Air France 28 Quebec, Quebec, descend via start to flight level 140.
Descend via start to flight level 140, Air France 28 Quebec, Quebec.
Move flower 40 Uniform November, contact Marseille Control 124.5. Center on 124.5, Moonflower 40 Uniform November. Air Portugal 82 Lima November, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, Air Portugal 82 Lima November. Air Portugal 82 Lima November, descent to flight level 110. Descent to flight level 110, Air Portugal 82 Lima November. French Post 171, leave Genio heading 176, direct Hawareba Median. Leave Genio heading 176, direct Hawareba Mediana, French Post 171. Fueling 3 Foxtrot Quebec, contact Sabia Center 118.275, bye-bye. Center on 118.275, fueling 3 Foxtrot Quebec, bye-bye. Ocean 7 Mike Papa, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, Ocean 7 Mike Papa. Ocean 7 Mike Papa, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013. Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ocean 7 Mike Papa. Ryanair 4163, contact Aliconte Tower 122.1.
Contact Tower 122.1, Ryanair 4163.
Alpine 49 Hotel Golf, contact Palma Control approach 134.825. Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Alpine 49 Hotel Golf. Red Nose 5357, contact Aliconte Tower 122.1.
Contact Tower 122.1, Red Nose 5357, have a good afternoon.
Air France 28 Quebec, Quebec, contact Bordeaux Control 121.25, good day.
Contact Bordeaux Control 121.25, Air France 28 Quebec, Quebec. Have a good afternoon.
Air Portugal 82 Lima November, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011, Air Portugal 82 Lima November. Fueling 2 November, November, cleared Malaga 2 Sierra arrival, runway 02. Cleared Malaga 2 Sierra arrival, runway 02, fueling 2 November, November. Fueling 2 November, November, contact set via center 118.275. Center on 118.275, fueling 2 November, November. Have a good afternoon. 8060, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, it's Aero 060. 8060, descent to flight level 300. Descent to flight level 300, it's Aero 060. Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray QNH 1013, expect the RNAV Zulu approach runway 07 with the descent transition.
QNH 1013, expect the RNAV Zulu approach runway 07 with the descent transition, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
8083, cleared Valma 3 Alpha arrival, runway 16 right.
Cleared Valma 3 Alpha arrival, runway 16 right at Aero 083.
Ryanair 7 Kilo Golf, cleared Byland 3 Echo arrival, runway 27.
Cleared Byland 3 Echo arrival, runway 27, Ryanair 7 Kilo Golf.
KLM 129 Heavy, contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9er.
Contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9er, KLM 129 Heavy.
Barcelona Center, was it 5757? Good afternoon, flight level 340. Wizz Air 5757, Barcelona Center identified.
Barcelona Center, speedboat 451, good afternoon, flight level 299er.
Speedbird 451, Barcelona Center, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, speedboat 451.
Ocean 518, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Ocean 518.
8083, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Center on 124.5 at Aero 083.
Ryanair 7 Kilo Golf, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 7 Kilo Golf.
Ryanair 7 Kilo Golf, descend to flight level 370.
Descend to flight level 370, Ryanair 70 low Golf.
Barcelona Center, Alpine 17 Charlie Foxtrot, flight level 390.
Alpine 17 Charlie Foxtrot, Barcelona Center identified. Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival runway 18 left.
Cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival runway 18 left, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform.
Enter 8 uniform Alpha, contact Palmer control approach 134.825.
Contact Palmer control approach 134.825, enter 8 uniform Alpha.
Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, clear direct descent, cross descent at or above 5,500 feet, cleared RNAV Zulu approach runway 07.
Clear direct descent, cross descent at or above 5,500 feet, cleared RNAV Zulu approach runway 07, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
8 Aero 060, contact Madrid Center 118.275, good day.
Contact Madrid Center 118.275, it's Aero 060.
Barcelona Center, Alpine 3740. Good afternoon, flight level 390.
Alpine 3740, Barcelona Center identified.
Good afternoon, Barcelona Center, with Malta 5174, passing 1,700 feet, descending to 4,500 feet.
Fueling 3 Whiskey, clear direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24. Clear direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24, fueling 3 Whiskey. With Malta 5174, Barcelona Center identified. With Malta 5174, contact Palmer control approach 134.825.
Contact Palmer control approach 134.825 with Malta 5174.
Speedbird 2067 heavy, contact Maghreb control Algiers 125.7.
Center on 125.7, Speedbird 2067 heavy, have a good afternoon.
Barcelona Center, IBER Express 16 Lima November, good afternoon, passing flight level 140, descending to flight level 230.
IBER Express 16 Lima November, Barcelona Center identified. French Post 171, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, French Post 171.
IBER Express 16 Lima November, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1013, IBER Express 16 Lima November.
Sky Alps 1968, cleared Poyensa 5 November arrival, runway 24.
Cleared Poyensa 5 November arrival, runway 24, Sky Alps 1968.
Ryanair 29 Delta uniform, contact Bordeaux control 120.3, bye-bye.
Contact Bordeaux control 120.3, Ryanair 29 Delta uniform.
Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform.
Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform, descend to flight level 300.
Descend to flight level 300, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform.
Barcelona Center, IBER Express 18 Sierra Juliet, flight level 349. IBER Express 18 Sierra Juliet, Barcelona Center identified. Qatari 60 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Marseille control 124.5, bye-bye.
Center 124.5, Qatari 60 Foxtrot Heavy, have a good afternoon.
Barcelona Center with Malta 7 X-ray Delta, good afternoon, flight level 350.
With Malta 7 X-ray Delta, Barcelona Center identified.
Barcelona Center, lot 440, good afternoon, flight level 390.
Lot 440, Barcelona Center identified. China Southern 377 Heavy, contact Madrid Center 118.275.
Center 118.275, China Southern 377 Heavy.
Air France 1754, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Air France 1754.
Air France 1754, descend to flight level 180, expect runway 09.
Descend to flight level 180, Air France 1754.
Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with additional transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with additional transition. Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo.
Fueling 33 Uniform Romeo, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Center 124.5, fueling 33 Uniform Romeo.
Good afternoon, Barcelona Center. Fueling 36 Delta Victor, flight level 281. Fueling 36 Delta Victor, Barcelona Center identified. Fueling 36 Delta Victor, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013. Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013, fueling 36 Delta Victor. EC48 Foxtrot Echo, contact Border Control 121.25, have a good afternoon.
Center 121.25, EC48 Foxtrot Echo.
Ryanair 628 Romeo, cleared nearest 1 Romeo arrival, runway 10 left.
Cleared nearest 1 Romeo arrival, runway 10 left, Ryanair 628 Romeo.
Lufthansa 93 Victor, contact Alicante Tower 122.1.
Over to Tower 122.1, Lufthansa 93 Victor.
Fueling 3 Whiskey Whiskey, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505, have a good afternoon. Over to Tower 118.505, fueling 3 Whiskey Whiskey. Moonflower 63 November Romeo, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Center on 120.85, Moonflower 63 November Romeo.
Ryanair 9 Victor Zulu, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 9 Victor Zulu.
Barcelona Center, Air Portugal 884, flight level 340.
Air Portugal 884, Barcelona Center identified. French Post 171, contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9, bye-bye.
Contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9, French Post 171.
Barcelona Center, Air Portugal 1034, 4,000 feet.
Air Portugal 1034, Barcelona Center identified. Air Portugal 1034, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, Air Portugal 1034.
Wizz Malta 634, clear Junior 1 Charlie arrival, runway 08.
Clear Junior 1 Charlie arrival, runway 08, Wizz Malta 634.
IBER Express 16 Lima November, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, IBER Express 16 Lima November.
Ryanair 96 Alpha Hotel, contact Marseille Control 120.75.
Phantom 120.75, Ryanair 96 Alpha Hotel.
Turkish 1317, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Turkish 1317.
Turkish 1317, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1015, Turkish 1317.
Turkish 1317, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1015, Turkish 1317.
Europa 64 Hotel Lima, cleared Lima 3 Alpha, arrival, runway 16 right.
Cleared Lima 3 Alpha, arrival, runway 16 right, Europa 64 Hotel Lima.
Fueling 4 Whiskey Quebec, cleared Vibus 2 Delta, arrival, runway 27.
Cleared Vibus 2 Delta, arrival, runway 27, fueling 4 Whiskey Quebec.
Ocean 7 Mike Papa QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with additional transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition, Ocean 7 Mike Papa.
Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, contact Cruise Tower 128.88.
Over to Tower 128.88, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
Alpine 64 Victor Kilo, maintain 3,300 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10.
Maintain 3,300 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10 Alpine 64 Victor Kilo.
Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform.
Sky Alps 1968, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1013, Sky Alps 1968.
Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot uniform.
Air Portugal 82 Lima November, contact NIS information approach 124.425.
Contact NIS information approach 124.425, Air Portugal 82 Lima November.
Iberia 0674, cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival, runway 18 left.
Cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival, runway 18 left, Iberia 0674.
Wiz Malta 634, contact Marseille control 120.85.
Contact Marseille Control 120.85 with Malta 634.
Iberia 0670, cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival, runway 18 left.
Cleared Tursa 7 Echo arrival, runway 18 left, Iberia 0670.
Europa 64 Hotel Lima, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Europa 64 Hotel Lima.
Europa 64 Hotel Lima, descent to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130, Europa 64 Hotel Lima.
Red Nose 5504, contact Marseille control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Red Nose 5504.
Fueling 4 Whiskey Quebec, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, fueling 4 Whiskey Quebec.
Fueling 4 Whiskey Quebec, descent to flight level 120.
Descent to flight level 120, fueling 4 Whiskey Quebec.
Alpine 64 Victor Kilo, contact Alicante Tower 122.1.
Over to Tower 122.1 Alpine 64 Victor Kilo.
Alba Star 5343, contact Rome Radar 131.1.
Contact Rome Radar 131.1, Alba Star 5343.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 58 Quebec Whiskey, good afternoon, passing 2,800 feet, descending to flight level 370.
Ryanair 58 Quebec Whiskey, Barcelona Center identified. Ryanair 58 Quebec Whiskey, expect runway 24 left.
Expect runway 24 left, Ryanair 58 Quebec Whiskey.
Ryanair 58 Quebec Whiskey, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Ryanair 58 Quebec Whiskey.
Iberia 08 Yankee Lima, contact Rome Radar 131.1.
Contact Rome Radar 131.1, Iberia 08 Yankee Lima. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 7 Sierra Romeo passing 4,600 feet, descending to flight level 200.
Ryanair 7 Sierra Romeo, Barcelona Center identified. Ryanair 7 Sierra Romeo, descent to 4,500 feet, QNH1013, expect runway 24 left.
Descent to 4,500 feet, QNH1013, Ryanair 7 Sierra Romeo.
Ryanair 7 Sierra Romeo, contact Palma Control approach 134.825.
Contact Palma Control approach 134.825, Ryanair 7 Sierra Romeo.
Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo, clear direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Clear direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24, Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo.
Korean Air 913 Heavy, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016, Korean Air 913 Heavy.
Fueling to Delta Juliet, maintain 3,300 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10.
Maintain 3,300 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 10, fueling to Delta Juliet.
Turkish 87 Victor, contact Rome radar 131.1.
Center on 131.1, Turkish 87 Victor.
Iberia 0670, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Iberia 0670.
Iberia 0670, descent to flight level 300.
Descent to flight level 300, Iberia 0670.
Air France 1530, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Air France 1530.
Air France 1530, descent to flight level 190, expect runway 07 right.
Descent to flight level 1900, Air France 1530.
Ryanair 9 Victor Zulu QNH 1012, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition.
QNH 1012, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition, Ryanair 9 Victor Zulu.
Europa 64 Hotel Lima, contact Rome radar 131.1.
Center on 131.1, Europa 64 Hotel Lima.
Iberia 0674, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Iberia 0674.
Iberia 0674, descent to flight level 300.
Descent to flight level 300, Iberia 0674.
Air France 1530, nearing the heading 196, direct Yesenia Airport.
Leaving the heading 1906, direct Yesenia Airport, Air France 1530.
Fueling 8 Hotel Yankee, contact Madrid Center 118.275, bye-bye.
Center on 118.275, fueling 8 Hotel Yankee.
Air France 1754, descent to flight level 090.
Descent to flight level 090, Air France 1754.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 4 Yankee, flight level 380.
Ryanair 4 Yankee, Barcelona Center identified. Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, contact Marseille Control 120.75.
Contact Marseille Control 120.75, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
Easy 3 to Kilo Lima, cleared Sora 4 Delta, arrival runway 12.
Cleared Sora 4 Delta, arrival runway 12, easy 3 to Kilo Lima.
Speedbird 45 to QNH 1012, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition.
QNH 1012, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition. Speedbird 452.
Fueling 2 Delta Juliet, contact Alicante Tower 122.1, have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 122.1, fueling 2 Delta Juliet, have a good afternoon.
Lufthansa 05 Yankee, contact Serbia Center 118.275, bye-bye.
Center on 118.275, Lufthansa 05 Yankee.
Barcelona Center, Air Algerie 2057, good afternoon, flight level 256.
Air Algerie 2057, Barcelona Center identified. Easy 3 to Kilo Lima, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, easy 3 to Kilo Lima.
Easy 3 to Kilo Lima, descent to flight level 220.
Descent to flight level 220, easy 3 to Kilo Lima.
Fueling 8 Quebec Alpha, contact Rome radar 131.1.
Contact Rome radar 131.1, fueling 8 Quebec Alpha.
Barcelona Center, fueling 78 Kilo Hotel, passing 200 feet, descending to 4,000 feet.
Ocean 7 Mike Papa, cleared direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Cleared direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24, Ocean 7 Mike Papa.
Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 118.505, Ryanair 1 Papa Kilo.
Iberia 08 Foxtrot Hotel, contact Rome radar 131.1, bye-bye.
Center on 131.1, Iberia 08 Foxtrot Hotel.
Wish Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, cleared out 3 Echo arrival, runway 04 right.
Cleared out 3 Echo arrival, runway 04 right, with Malta 8 Charlie Kilo.
Fueling 7 to Tango Yankee, Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1012.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1012, fueling 7 to Tango Yankee.
Fueling 9 Hotel Foxtrot, cleared Pisa 1 Golf arrival, runway 05.
Cleared Pisa 1 Golf arrival, runway 05, fueling 9 Hotel Foxtrot.
Wizz Malta 7653, contact Marseille Control 119.825, bye-bye.
Contact Marseille Control 119.825 with Malta 7653, bye-bye.
Iberia 0674, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, Iberia 0674.
Fueling 36 Delta Victor, contact Barcelona approach 135.28. Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, fueling 36 Delta Victor. Fueling 79 Romeo Mike, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, fueling 79 Romeo Mike, good day.
Iberia 0674, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH1016, Iberia 0674.
Barcelona Center, France Solo 912 Zulu, flight level 390.
France Solo 912 Zulu, Barcelona Center identified. Turkish 1317, contact Madrid Center 118.275, bye-bye.
Contact Madrid Center 118.275, Turkish 1317. Good afternoon, Barcelona Center, Ryanair 76 Golf X-ray, passing flight level 147, descending to flight level 230.
Ryanair 76 Golf X-ray, Barcelona Center identified. Ryanair 76 Golf X-ray, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1013, Ryanair 76 Golf X-ray.
Iberia 0670, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, Iberia 0670.
Air France 1754, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Air France 1754.
Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, cleared Valma 3 Alpha, arrival runway 16 right.
Cleared Valma 3 Alpha, arrival runway 16 right, Iberia 06 Yankee Golf.
Air France 1754, contact Algiers approach 121.4.
Contact Algiers approach 121.4, Air France 1754.
Sky Alps 1968 QNH1012, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition.
QNH1012, expect the ILS approach runway 24 with the Gisela transition, Sky Alps 1968.
Transavia 4 Whiskey, contact Bordeaux Control 120.3.
Contact Bordeaux Control 120.3, Transavia 4 Whiskey, good day.
Fueling 9 Hotel Foxtrot, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, fueling 9 Hotel Foxtrot.
Fueling 9 Hotel Foxtrot, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, fueling 9 Hotel Foxtrot.
Europa 13 Sierra Alpha, cleared Roxette to Papa arrival, runway 24 left.
Cleared Roxette to Papa, arrival, runway 24 left, Europa 13 Sierra Alpha.
Ocean 7 Mike Papa, contact Ibiza Tower 118.505.
Over to Tower 118.505, Ocean 7 Mike Papa, have a good afternoon.
Alpine 17 Charlie Foxtrot, contact Bordeaux Control 121.25.
Contact Bordeaux Control 121.25, Alpine 17 Charlie Foxtrot, have a good afternoon.
Wizz Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Wizz Malta 8 Charlie Kilo.
Wizz Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130, Wizz Malta 8 Charlie Kilo.
Europa 13 Sierra Alpha, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Europa 13 Sierra Alpha.
Europa 13 Sierra Alpha, descend to flight level 400.
Descend to flight level 400, Europa 13 Sierra Alpha.
Ryanair 9 Victor Zulu, Clear direct Gisela. Cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Clear direct Gisela, cross Gisela at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS approach runway 24, Ryanair 9 Victor Zulu.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray. Contact Marseille Control 124.5. Have a good afternoon. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray. Contact Marseille Control 124.5. Have a good afternoon. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray Barcelona Center.
Marseille Control Vitero 094, flight level 350.
Europa 5 feet Papa Yankee, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1018, Europa 53 Papa Yankee.
8 Aero 094 Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 41 Whiskey Yankee, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Ryanair 41 Whiskey Yankee.
Ryanair 96 Alpha Hotel, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet to NH 1012, Ryanair 96 Alpha Hotel.
Room floor 40 Uniform November, contact Milan radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Moonflower 40, Uniform November.
Marseille Control, it's Aero 088, passing flight level 373, descending to flight level 230.
8 Aero 088, Marseille Control identified. 8 Aero 083, contact Rome radar 131.1.
Contact Rome radar 131.1 at Aero 083, bye-bye.
Air Algerie 1041, leaves in heading 249er, erect tower Bamadian.
Leaves in heading 249er, erect tower Bamadiana, Air Algerie 1041.
Air Algerie 1041, contact Negative Control Algiers 124.9er.
Center on 124.9er, Air Algerie 1041.
Ryanair 88 Tango Mike, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona approach 135.28, Ryanair 88 Tango Mike.
Marseille Control, Ryanair 584 Echo, flight level 370.
Ryanair 584 Echo, Marseille Control identified. Alpine 87 Tango Hotel, contact Barcelona Center 119.45, good day.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, Alpine 87 Tango Hotel, bye-bye.
Marseille Control, Lufthansa 09 Whiskey, passing flight level 312, climbing to flight level 350.
Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 09 Whiskey Marseille Control identified. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Continue climb to flight level 350, Lufthansa 09 Whiskey.
Follow tier 1922. Contact Barcelona Center 119.45. Bye-bye.
Center 119.45, follow tier 1922, bye-bye.
Eurowing 7 November Bravo, cleared Kina Street Papa, arrival runway 24 left.
Cleared Kina Street Papa, arrival runway 24 left, Eurowing 7 November Bravo.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, cleared Osprey 3 Whiskey, arrival runway 28.
Cleared Osprey 3 Whiskey arrival, runway 28, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
Marshall Center, this is November 22 FX with you at 300.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray Marseille Control identified. KLM 589 Heavy, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center 119.45, KLM 589 Heavy, bye-bye.
Marseille Control, Lot 6 Yankee, Quebec, flight level 410.
Lot 6 Yankee Quebec Marseille Control identified.
Marseille Control, Iberia 08 Sierra Victor, flight level 350.
Air Algerie 1138, contact Lyon information approach 135.53.
Contact Lyon information approach 135.53, Air Algerie 1138.
Iberia 08 Sierra Victor Marseille Control identified. Qatari 60 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Rome Radar 131.1, have a good afternoon.
Center 131.1, Qatari 60 Foxtrot Heavy, good day.
Marseille Control, Lufthansa 54 November, flight level 350.
Viewing 22 Uniform Kilo, descend flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, viewing 22 Uniform Kilo.
Lufthansa 54 November Marseille Control identified. Viewing 22 Uniform Kilo, descend to flight level 160.
Descent to flight level 160, viewing 22 Uniform Kilo.
Viewing 33 Uniform Romeo, contact Rome Radar 131.1, bye-bye.
Center 131.1, viewing 33 Uniform Romeo.
Marseille Control, Lufthansa 77 Mike, flight level 310.
Speedbird 332, descend via star to 4,000 feet, to NH1011.
Descend via star to 4,000 feet, to NH1011, Speedbird 332.
Lufthansa 77 Mike Marseille Control identified. French Post 273, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center 119.45, French Post 273.
Eurowing 7 November Bravo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Eurowing 7 November Bravo.
Eurowing 7 November Bravo, descent to flight level 200.
Descent to flight level 200, Eurowing 7 November Bravo.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, descent to flight level 130.
Descent to flight level 130, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot QNH1010, expect the ILS approach runway 35.
QNH1010, expect the ILS approach runway 35, Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot.
Follow tier 9 November Uniform, descend via start to flight level 170.
Descend via start to flight level 170, Valotia 9 November Uniform.
Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot, cleared direct Vobera, cross Vobera at or above 10,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 35.
Cleared direct Vobera, cross Vobera at or above 10,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 35, Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot.
Eurowing 7 November Bravo, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Eurowing 7 November Bravo, good day.
Air Algerie 1154, contact Lyon information approach 135.53.
Contact Lyon information approach 135.53, Air Algeria 1154.
Valotia 9 November Uniform, contact Bordeaux Control 125.375, bye-bye.
Contact Bordeaux Control 125.375, Valotia 9 November Uniform, bye-bye.
Aero 088, descend to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013.
Descent to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013, dit Aero 088.
Ryanair 96 Alpha Hotel, contact Rome Radar 131.1, good day.
Contact Rome Radar 131.1, Ryanair 96 Alpha Hotel, have a good afternoon. Marseille Control, Iberia 06 Zulu, make flight level 390.
Iberia 06 Zulu, Mike, Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 42 Mike, Quebec, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Ryanair 42 Mike, Quebec.
Marseille Control, Eurowing 7, Romeo Bravo. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
Eurowing 7 Romeo Bravo, Marseille Control identified. Legend 403 Yankee, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, Legend 403 Yankee.
8 Aero 088, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1013, dit Aero 088.
Marseille Control, Ocean 452, flight level 370.
Lufthansa 77 Mike, cleared Bispa 2 Zulu arrival, runway 24 right.
Cleared Bispa 2 Zulu arrival, runway 24 right, Lufthansa 77 Mike.
Fueling 84 Kilo Bravo, contact Barcelona approach 135.28.
Contact Barcelona, approach 135.28, fueling 84 Kilo Bravo.
Wizz Air 6296, cleared Albert 2 Whiskey arrival, runway 24 right.
Cleared Albert 2 Whiskey arrival, runway 24 right, Wizz Air 6296.
Ocean 452 Marseille Control identified. Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Milan Radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Alpine 62 Bravo Foxtrot.
Fueling 22 Uniform Kilo, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, fueling 22 Uniform Kilo.
Marseille Control, Nouvel Air 749, good afternoon, flight level 350. Nouvel Air 749, Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 6774, contact Bordeaux Control 125.375.
Contact Bordeaux Control 125.375, Ryanair 6774.
Marseille Control, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot, flight level 400.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot, Marseille Control identified. Europa 5 Free Papa Yankee, contact Zurich Radar 126.225, have a good afternoon.
Contact Zurich Radar 126.225, Europa 5 3 Papa Yankee.
Ryanair 73 Papa Quebec, contact Barcelona Center 119.45, good day.
Center on 119.45, Ryanair 73 Papa Quebec, have a good afternoon.
8 Aero 094, cleared Nino 3 Foxtrot, arrival runway 12.
Cleared Nino 3 Foxtrot, arrival runway 12 at Aero 094.
Lufthansa 77 Mike, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent. Lufthansa 77 Mike.
Lufthansa 77 Mike, descent to flight level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, Lufthansa 77 Mike.
Flyer 664, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Contact Marseille Control 120.85, Flyer 664.
Wizz Air 6296, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Wizz Air 6296.
Wizz Air 6296, descent to flight level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, Wizz Air 6296.
Marseille Control, Wizz Air to Mike Romeo, good afternoon, flight level 350.
Wizz Air to Mike Romeo, Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, contact Marseille Control 120.85. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Marseille Control 120.85, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo. Marseille Control, City 96 November, flight level 350.
City 96 November, Marseille Control identified. Speedbird 332, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Contact Marseille Control 120.85, Speedbird 332.
Marseille Control, Lufthansa 2258, passing flight level 350, descending to flight level 080. Lufthansa 2258, Marseille Control identified. Wizz Air 6296, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Center on 130.85, Wizz Air 6296.
Aero 094, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45 at Aero 094.
Aero 088, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45 at Aero 088.
Lot 6 Yankee Quebec, contact Geneva Radar 125.55. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Geneva Radar 125.55, Lot 6 Yankee Quebec.
Lufthansa 54 November, contact Marseille Control 130.85, good day.
Center on 130.85, Lufthansa 54 November.
Iberia 08 Sierra Victor, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Iberia 08 Sierra Victor.
Marseille Control, Alpine 157 Delta, flight level 344.
Alpine 157 Delta, Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 8 Yankee Uniform, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Center on 120.85, Ryanair 8 Yankee Uniform, bye-bye.
Marseille Control, Sky Malta 405, flight level 370.
Sky Malta 405, Marseille Control identified. Lufthansa 77 Mike, descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, Lufthansa 77 Mike.
Lufthansa 09 Whiskey, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Lufthansa 09 Whiskey.
Marseille Control, Air France 32 Zulu, Quebec, flight level 370.
Air France 32 Zulu, Quebec, Marseille Control identified. Lufthansa 77 Mike, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Lufthansa 77 Mike.
Iberia 06 Zulu Mike, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Iberia 06 Zulu Mike.
Shamrock 5 Papa Charlie, contact Marseille Control 130.85, good day.
Center on 130.85, Shamrock 5 Papa Charlie.
Touristic 6 Foxtrot, cleared Kina Street Papa, arrival runway 24 left.
Cleared Kina Street Papa, arrival runway 24 left, touristic 6 Foxtrot.
Nouvel Air 749, contact Milan Radar 124.9025.
Center on 124.9025, Nouvel Air 749.
Marseille Control, Air France 42 Victor, Quebec, flight level 343.
Air France 42 Victor, Quebec, Marseille Control identified. Touristic 6 Foxtrot, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Center on 130.85, touristic 6 Foxtrot.
Ocean 452, cleared Kina Street Papa, arrival runway 24 left.
Cleared Kina 3 Papa, arrival runway 24 left, Ocean 452.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot, have a good afternoon.
Air France 98 Foxtrot Victor, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Center on 130.85, Air France 98 Foxtrot Victor.
City Air 96 November, cleared Beatles 1 Bravo, arrival, runway 26 left.
Cleared Beatles 1 Bravo, arrival, runway 26 left, City Air 96 November.
City Air 96 November, contact Geneva Radar 125.55, good day.
Contact Geneva Radar 125.55, City Air 96 November, good day.
Marseille Control with Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, passing flight level 579, descending to flight level 130.
Ryanair 584 Echo, cleared Tennis 3 Papa, arrival, runway 24 left.
Cleared Tennis 3 Papa, arrival, runway 24 left, Ryanair 584 Echo.
With Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, Marseille Control identified. Lufthansa 2258, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Center on 130.85, Lufthansa 2258.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact Marseille Control 120.85, good day.
Marseille Control 120.85, good day. Marseille Control, this is November 22. Foxtrot X-ray with you at 300.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, Marseille Control identified. Alpine 49 November Uniform, contact Marseille Control 119.825.
Contact Marseille Control 119.825, Alpine 49 November Uniform.
Air Portugal 86 Victor Romeo, contact Milan Radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Air Portugal 86 Victor Romeo.
Legend 861 Golf, contact Rhymes Control 128.3. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Rhymes Control 128.3, Legend 861 Golf.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, contact Milan Radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, bye-bye.
Aegean 691, contact Rome Radar 131.1.
Contact from Radar 131.1, Aegean 691.
Air France 68 Lima Tango, contact Marseille Control 124.5, good day.
Contact Marseille
Marseille Control 124.5, Air France 68 Lima Tango. Eurowings 9 Romeo Zulu, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Oh man.
Marseille Control 124.5.
Oh man. Oh Batman. Yeah, I get that from
Marseille Control,
family that call me at the worst time and they just want to talk. Oh my goodness.
Marseille Control identified.
Oh, I get it, man. Shoot. That's why you gotta kind of watch those phone calls, man.
Iberia 07 Kilo Golf, contact Zurich Radar 126.225.
Because I don't answer all the time.
126.225, Iberia 07 Kilo Golf.
I usually answer only when I'm truly
153 Delta, contact Geneva approach 13.
available to it.
Contact Geneva approach 13.
Just sit there and hear people talk, man. You know? Family, you know. I get it, man.
Ryanair 8 Yankee Uniform, contact Rhymes Control 128.3. Contact Rhymes Control 128.3, Ryanair 8 Yankee Uniform.
Alright. Looks like we're up in the Alps now. We are up in the Alps now, man. It's going to get real interesting.
Suntec 956, contact Swiss Radar 126.35.
Contact Swiss Radar 126.35, Suntec 956, have a good afternoon.
Alpine 3740, contact Milan Radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Alpine 3740.
Lot 440, contact Milan Radar 124.925.
Contact Milan Radar 124.925, lot 440, bye-bye.
Austrian 42 Romeo, contact Marseille Control 124.5, bye-bye.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Austrian 42 Romeo.
Marseille Control, beeline to Charlie Alpha, good afternoon, passing 2,800 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Beeline to Charlie Alpha, Marseille Control, identified, continue climb to 6,000 feet, QNH1017.
Continue climb to 6,000 feet, QNH1017, beeline to Charlie Alpha.
Alpine 82 X-ray Golf, contact Marseille Control 124.5, good day.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Alpine 82 X-ray Golf.
Top Swiss 62 Kilo Foxtrot, contact Rhymes Control 128.3, have a good afternoon.
Contact Rhymes Control 128.3, top Swiss 62 Kilo Foxtrot. Marseille Control, Avanti Air 716, passing flight level 125, climbing to flight level 230.
Avanti Air 716, Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 95 Victor Golf, cleared Rixup 2 Papa arrival, runway 24 left.
Cleared Rixup 2 Papa arrival, runway 24 left, Ryanair 95 Victor Golf.
Leopard 098 Heavy, contact Geneva radar 125.55.
Center on 125.55, Leopard 098 Heavy, have a good afternoon. Marseille Control, Air France 320 Quebec, good afternoon, passing flight level 306, descending to flight level 130.
Air France 320 Quebec, Marseille Control identified. Ryanair 95 Victor Golf, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Ryanair 95 Victor Golf.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact me on radar 124.925.
Milan Radar 124.925. Milan Radar, this is November 22 Foxtrot X-ray with you at 300.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray Milan radar identified. Ryanair 4 Bravo Delta, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH1015.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH1015, Ryanair 4 Bravo Delta.
Ryanair 15 Bravo Alpha, contact Zagreb radar 124.85. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 124.85, Ryanair 15 Bravo Alpha.
Milan radar Thunder 956 passing 2,600 feet climbing to flight level 170.
Santok 956 Milan radar identified. Ryanair 4 Bravo Delta, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Center on 124.4, Ryanair 4 Bravo Delta, bye-bye.
Milan radar Avanti Air 716 passing flight level 1901 climbing to flight level 230.
Avanti Air 716 Milan radar identified.
Milan radar with motor 8 Charlie Kilo, flight level 134.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo QNH101 to expect the ILS uniform approach runway 28.
QNH101 to expect the ILS uniform approach runway 28, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
With Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, Milan radar identified. With Malta 8 Charlie Kilo, descend via start to 4,000 feet QNH1010.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet QNH1010 with Malta 8 Charlie Kilo.
Milan radar top Swiss 92 November Zulu flight level 360.
Top Swiss 92 November Zulu, Milan radar identified.
Austrian 37 Romeo just got some nasty bumps at flight level 3900.
Copy, Austrian 37 Romeo, are you in need of assistance?
Negative, just wanted to let you know.
Roger, Austrian 37 Romeo, thanks for the PIREP. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray cleared, Valor 1 Whiskey arrival, runway 25.
Cleared Valor 1 Whiskey arrival, runway 25.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, maintain 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS uniform approach, runway 28.
Maintain 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS, uniform approach, runway 28. Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
Austrian 37 Romeo cleared Nixie to Whiskey arrival runway 34.
Cleared Nixie to Whiskey arrival runway 34, Austrian 37 Romeo.
Austrian 37 Romeo contacts Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Austrian 37 Romeo.
Ryanair 4 Juliet, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Center on 126.225, Ryanair 4 Juliet.
Red Nose 3750 QN H1012, expect the ILS uniform approach runway 28.
QNH 1012, expect the ILS uniform approach runway 28, Red Nose 3750.
KLM7 for November, contact Zurich radar 126.225, bye-bye.
Center on 126.225, KLM7 for November.
Vertical track.
Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo, contact Oreo Tower 125.875.
Over to Tower 125.875, Ryanair 3 Juliet Romeo.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, verify ready for descent.
Ready for descent. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, descent to flight level 260.
260 November 22 Foxtrot X-ray.
Top Swiss 92 November Zulu, cleared Caleb 3 Golf arrival, runway 14.
Cleared Caleb 3 Golf arrival, runway 14, Top Swiss 92 November Zulu.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray descend via start to 17,000 feet QNH1016.
Descend via star to 17,000 QNH 1016 Foxtrot X-ray.
Top Swiss 92 November Zulu, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Top Swiss 92 November Zulu.
Top Swiss 92 November Zulu, descend to flight level 220.
Descent to flight level 220, Top Swiss 92 November Zulu.
Air Portugal 86 Victor Romeo QNH1010, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 04 right with the Laren transition.
QNH1010, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 04 right with the Laren transition, Air Portugal 86 Victor Romeo.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact Swiss radar 126.35, have a good evening.
Swiss radar 126.35. Have a good evening. Swiss radar, this is November 2 Foxtrot X-ray with you descending 17,000.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, Swiss radar identified. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact Sion approach 126.83.
Sion approach 126.83. Sion approach, this is November 2 Foxtrot X-ray with you at 17, descending 17,000.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray Sion approach. Information Bravo current QNH1016, expect the RNAV approach runway 25.
Expect RNAV approach 25 Foxtrot X-ray.
Negative QNH1016.
QNH 1016.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, cleared direct runner, cross runner at or above 17,000 feet, cleared RNAV approach runway 25.
Cross Ghana at or above 17,000, cross clear at RNAV, approach runway 25.
Negative cross runner at or above 17,000 feet.
Cross Anna at or above 17,000. All right, we're starting to make our turn here, and we're gonna make start get between these mountains to make our runway here. Let's see here. So, see, pop quiz. So, what is the fundamental difference between RNAV and ILS? Let me put it in loose terms, I guess you can say. So the ILS is so I'm thinking about that little the instrument thing that's on the runway, right? Throws a rope out there to the aircraft and says, "Come on, follow me into the runway," right? Right. You connect the dots, latch onto that, and it gets that connectivity. I'm using my terms totally. That kind of sink you right down to that runway and land. Right, boom. Our nav is not that. Our nav is different. Our nav is onboard instrument use for using as a radio nav to get down to the runway. I know those kind of loose terms, but yeah, you know, it's I guess you probably can understand me. Hopefully. All right, let's start zooming things in here, y'all. For this turn here, check it out. Let's get outside real quick, some fresh air before we make this final turn and start going for our descent in between these mountains. Look at that glacier. Wow.
Vertical track.
All right, here we go. Let's go for that ride.
All aircraft be advised, information Charlie now current QNH1015.
I think it's a good time to start boosting our speed as well. All right, here we go. Gear coming down.
Sion Tower, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, RNAV approach runway 25.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, Sion Tower, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25, cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray.
All right, welcome to Sion, Switzerland.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, contact ground 121.705, good day.
Ground 121.705, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray. November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, request taxi to company ramp.
November 22 Foxtrot X-ray, taxi to ramp NW4 Mike via Sierra, Quebec.
Taxi to ramp NW4 Mike via Sierra, Quebec, November 22 Foxtrot X-ray.
All right, all right, all right. All right, folks, that'll do it for our flight. Oh, what a great flight to Sion, Switzerland, from Ibiza. That was a great flight there. Hey, Batman, hey, thanks for jumping in here with us on this one. Hey, listen, this airport's pretty cool, man. A lovely, lovely, lovely place in Switzerland. It's really, really great, so. Glad you're able to fly with us, and we'll catch you on the rebound. Catch you on the next one. Let's do a little flyover to Sion, and then we'll call it, folks. Cool?